Now, at last, heads have begun to roll over the killer brew that has now claimed the lives of more than 80 people. The government has this afternoon suspended 52 public officers, including Nacada CEO William Okedi and anti-counterfeit agency boss Johnson Odera over the killer brew saga. A tough-talking Cabinet Secretary for the Interior Ministry, Joseph Ole Lenku, said the interdicted officers were careless in executing their responsibilities. Patrick Amimo begins our coverage.
The government says 81 people have been killed so far and 175 others have been hospitalized, a number of them in critical condition. The government analysis on the killer brews shows they contain pure methanol and that other poisonous ingredients were also used in the preparation of the lethal brews.
We will bring charges of murder against manufacturers and sellers of the killer brew. The charges stem from the manufacture and sale of poisonous substances.
The government has interdicted 52 public officers, including 2 CEOs, deputy county commissioners, OCPDs, and heads of intelligence in the counties of Kiambu, Murang'a, Kitui, Makueni, and Embu.
CEOs are the CEO for Nacada and the CEO for anti-counterfeit agency. These are the 2 agencies that are responsible for standards and regulation of the industry. It is the first time government has come out so strongly to demonstrate that it's no longer business as usual.
A raft of measures have also been laid out, including outlawing packaging and sale of alcoholic drinks in sachets, jerry cans, and other unlabeled containers. Industrial alcohol will now be colored to stop unscrupulous brewers using it as an ingredient in alcoholic drinks production.
Molasses shall be salted to make it unfit for manufacturing of alcohol. All licenses of manufacturers, distributors, and sellers are hereby cancelled.
The Cabinet Secretary for Health, James Macharia, has ordered closure of Comrade Investment Company Limited with immediate effect. This was after preliminary analysis of the company's brands, Countryman Liquor and Sacramento Cane Spirit, indicated high levels of methanol at 100%. KTN crew visited the company's premises in Babadogo Estate. Those who spoke to KTN on conditions of anonymity claimed that the brews are manufactured in this residential house cum factory. The gates to the premises are locked 24/7. Sources indicated KRA officials had raided the facility but never made any arrests, though owners of the company were in the premises. Other brands manufactured by Comrades Investments Company that the government chemists found to have high levels of methanol include Hardiman Brandy, Hardiman Gin, Hardiman Vodka, George's Vodka, George's Brandy, Rainbag Brandy, Pamoja Brandy, and Pamoja Gin.
I want also to imagine and suspect that these guys keep changing the names of the brands, because I don't have facts, but I want to imagine.
The government says it's also monitoring activities at the Kenya Bureau of Standards and heads might roll there. Meanwhile, the Pharmacy and Poisons Board has denied any knowledge over the methanol claims in killer brews.
Methanol is an industrial chemical. It's manufactured also in this country. It's also imported purely for industrial purposes, either as a solvent, maybe as a reagent. But as I said, Kenyans are very innovative, and that's why it may have found its way into alcohol. We are also working with other arms of government to find out where really the methanol found its way into that particular production unit.
So the government has cracked the whip by interdicting 52 public officers. Comrades Investment Limited, a company responsible for the killer brew, has been ordered closed, but its directors still remain at large. Patrick Amimo, KTN, Harambee House, Nairobi.